like, bitch, put me down. I want to run around. Anyway, I just want to tell you what's been going on. Because some weird shit's been happening at work. So, the other day, we had a new girl start. She's thumping. We had a new girl start. And she's like, all like, fine. We're having fun. Talking normal. And then all of a sudden, she's like, I have diabetes. And I didn't eat anything today. I want to go get a soda. So we're like, oh, okay. And she like, she's gone for like 15 minutes. And then we kind of forgot about her. And then she comes back. And she's trying, like, I'm trying to show her like how to do something, and she's like going in slow motion. Like, she was just like acting fine, and now she's in slow motion, and I'm like, and then like 20 minutes go by, and she's like, I don't feel good. She's like, I'm lightheaded, I'm dizzy, I feel my legs going out, and I'm like, oh my god. And my boss is like, it's fine, just to go up front and tell them that you're not feeling well and you can go home. So that was weird. And then she was supposed to come back like 2 days later, and she never showed up. And so I'm like, okay, she's done. We just have no luck with people. Oh, and then this one guy, I was helping him in seafood. What are you thumping for? I was helping him in seafood. And he got 4 salmons that are $3.99. It's supposed to be about like $16. So I priced it up for him, and I gave it to him, and he looks at it. And the dumbass can't read the price right, because the real price is at the bottom in bright yellow. And he goes, this is wrong, this should be $16, and throws it at me. So I pick it up and I went, yeah, it's $15.95, and I threw it back at him. And he goes, oh, sorry, and I just go and walked away. What are you doing, Lucy? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? No. She's thumping again. But oh, and the other day I was walking home from work. Well, I walk to work. I usually ride a bike. This is the first time in a while that I actually walk to work. And so I was walking home, and behind a bank in the parking lot where I work, there's a bank, and I cut through it, and I see a person on the floor, and I thought it was like a dead person because he was laying down by the dumpsters. But it turns out it was just a homeless man taking a nap. But I called my sister and I was like, I'm walking home from work and I think I might have seen a dead body. Can you just talk to me while I'm walking home? Oh, it's always something weird. But I forgot to tell you the best part about what happened the other day. So, the one manager and the one guy from a different department came up to me and they're like, Jess, did you see a dog? Was there a dog in here? And I was like, dog? What do you mean a dog? There's no dogs in here. And I'm like, there's shit on the floor. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, there's shit on the floor. So I looked over the counter of my department and there's 2 turds on the floor. And we're just like, how the fuck did this get here? Like, who just shit on the floor? And so the one manager and my manager go and look, and they come back and they're like, oh my god, there's shit all over where the public bathrooms are. It's all up and down the aisles, just smeared everywhere. And then they were like, okay, we're gonna go clean this. And I'm just like, oh my god. And then they're cleaning it for about like 20 minutes. And then they come back and my boss is gagging. She's like, bleh. She's like, it's so bad. She's like, I was wondering where it came from, so I opened up the women's room and it was fine. And I opened up the men's room and it was an explosion in there. She's like, I don't know how they can stand the smell of themselves. Like, how do you just shit yourself and like get it everywhere? And how did I not see anybody do it? It's never a dull moment in this fucking store, I swear to God. What are you doing? licking the floor?